is Ahmed's channel, bringing our fourth channel update to you. Um, our channel update consequently marks the years of our existence. Our first channel update was in our first year, which marked um, 96 countries which we reached at that time. Our second channel update, when we did our second channel update, we were in over 150 countries. And when we subsequently did our third channel update, we had reached over 189 countries, which subsequently increased to 200 countries. Coming down to this fourth channel update, Ahmed's channel is currently in 207 countries, which covers all the countries of this world. Yes. Um, we will post we will post the names of all the countries in the coming week on our channel communications, where you will see all the countries of this world, which is currently, enjoying Ikeman's channel. To start, we would like to give thanks to God Almighty. We would also like to give thanks to Google, YouTube, and all the websites which through you were able to come here. Bing is doing excellently well. I appreciate all your beautiful stuff you're doing, as well as Google. The accept that we are having on our websites, it's very remarkably internet and internationally accepted, and it's beautiful where we have come from and where we have reached in 4 years. If I like to recount a little bit, um, in 4 years, a lot has gone on this channel. Creativity from scratch, about we developing the simple things that used to be there, and making it into an icon of enjoyment and excitement. It's good to to enjoy, and also it's good to see such creativity come into the system, whilst in the past it doesn't used to be there. Um, that's basically referring to our MP4s, and we goes to our songs, which we have dynamically mixed them in a very sweet way to listen. Is also worldly accepted, and is doing so great across the world. This channel has come so far. We started with the Be Encouraged clips, and then we went so far, beginning with the MP4, beginning with the songs, and then we started Daily Icebox TV. Daily Icebox TV is now the leading current playlist MP that we have on our channel. It's doing extremely great. It's bringing entertainment that's fun. It's bringing knowledge, and it's bringing godliness in areas that sometimes it's not found anywhere else than you come to enjoy it here. Yes. So as previous, we've been naming the countries that enjoys the playlist or enjoys um, an MP4, and it will not be different with this update. We will take some of the MP4s, we will take some of the um, um, you know um, playlist, and also give it to you, show you what's going on here. Occasionally, we do this monthly. We do this leading to 50. This year we started with 50 MP4s and 50 playlists, which are leading on our channel, and it's very revealing and very interesting to see and know. Um, let's see if we're gonna start the updates. Let's begin. Let's go straight to the point. After giving thanks and after acknowledging where we have come from to reach where we are right now, uh, I would like us to see the first The first leading playlist, or let's say playlist, the first leading playlist on this channel. Then we will look at the MP4s. We used to look at the MP4s first, but today we'll look at the first playlist that are leading on our channel currently, and it's beautiful. It's nice to know where you enjoy your stuff. The whole world is here currently, and it's it's so beautiful. So we'll start with our playlist and let you know what's going on here, and then also see the countries which are really patronizing no patronizing this place, and it's remarkable that the whole world comes here to enjoy the you know beautiful things we have created here. Let's start with our playlist. Yeah. So with our playlist, we have the leading being Daily Iworks TV. Daily Iworks TV, which is a place of interest, a place of fun, a place of knowledge. On Mondays, it would parade knowledge. Mondays, Tuesdays, we we parade knowledge stuff. I mean, a lot of people know them already, but it's also an eye opener for a whole number of people too, who probably haven't had a chance to read or know about what has gone on, be it history, be it current, be it um, be it um, um, a know-how of of what has happened before. Yes, sometimes we present them in history form, and then we have the medicine part, then we have the financial part. So we divide them in a way that if you come and then you observe very well, you find out that you get a dose of knowledge of health, you get a dose of knowledge of of, of finances and financial issues going on around the world. Then you get knowledge of history, which most of the time dominate most. Recently, we shifted. It seems you observe our current Monday, Tuesday was basically of developments and engineering and also of structures of buildings of how it's being, you know, as some new developments are going on across the world, as in London and in the United, in New York City and all those, how they are really building some beautiful structures at a very small places. Yeah, so occasionally we will shift that knowledge base, and it will be nice for you to observe what we are sharing out there to the whole world, knowing that the whole world is here. We're gonna name 25 playlists currently leading on the channel, and we will delve into some of them, and then also reveal them the world and the countries that are here. Then you have God's TV lead, as I said before. Powerful Hill Songs Worship is the second playlist. This playlist has defeated Aromatic Pure Worship. Aromatic Pure Worship used to follow um, Daily Xbox TV. The Aromatic Pure Worship is now the third playlist leading on our channel. The fourth is the most lovely love songs. Here we okay. Before I go into details, I'm just gonna mention all of them. 20 best of Richard Elliot is the fifth playlist. Most German old school dance time is a six. Hillsong Praising Time with Ike, seven. Um, best of best of sounds of blackness. Oh whoa, that playlist has done so great. Now best smooth jazz moment. Our smooth jazz, we've got a lot of personally I've got a lot of friends who have been acknowledging it that it's really a beautiful playlist to listen. And no doubt, it's in a lot of countries across the world, and we'll mention those countries later on, as after we have mentioned those that are leading. Best of Newsboys. Newsboys playlist was currently done not long ago, but it's really catching up, and it's doing so great on our first 25. Awesome, real criticism is after Newsboys. Domain versus Michael W. Smith follows Beyonce, Rihanna, J-Lo, Katy Perry. That playlist of the current songs of these great artists is also doing extremely well on our channel. We brought them together in a very dynamic super mix way using the IIDM2, and that has been remarkable. All for one versus Boys to Men, and also done a very beautiful playlist. I was listening to it all the time. It's really beautiful. 35 best of Peter White. Peter White playlist songs are jazz songs, smooth jazz songs are very beautiful to listen, and we have presented them in a very beautiful way too. 32 ever best of Kojo Echi is also doing extremely well here on our channel. Animal Affairs in the Wild is also one playlist of entertainment that is doing well. Best of Grover Washington. Grover Washington's playlist was created no long ago this year. It also done so well, always in the first 25. Uplifting new breed of gospel songs. 17 best music videos of Chris Tomlin. 23 best music videos of Kirk Franklin. 23 best music videos of Tony Braxton. 23 best of BB and CC Winans. Delicious GHA, Ghana Praises and Worship. Bible in MP4. Beautiful. Our Bible in MP4. It's a dynamic Bible in a playlist, excuse me, MP4 of, we created about the Bible, and we brought the storyline. You find some of the storyline there that you there's no we don't have its movies come out yet. Yes, so it's a very great place to go and get those dose of knowledge of some of the things that you probably might have heard, but you might have known the story very well. Is doing extremely well. And we will enter into it and see the countries involved after we name and the MP4s that are leading also. This channel update will not be as lengthy as we do previous. We did the third one. We are gonna cut sides and make sure that we touch everything, but then we will touch everything in a very short way, and then size it up that there'll be it'll have a lot of compact of knowledge, but then um, it will not be lengthy. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It will not be. We will have all the things that we want to hear, but then it will not be extra. That's like so lengthy. That was um, so that's how we're gonna do it. Now let's look at the uploads, the MP4s that are leading. Elisha, the prophet in MP4. This MP4 is doing so great. It's. I mean, we did our last update. It was in 120 countries. Now it's in 179 countries. It's in all the continents of this world, and it's doing a remarkably great. Every day it's jumping in views, and it's going to go very high places in this world because it has majority of the stuff about Elisha. Okay, now let's go. Let's follow. Let's follow. Um, the second is our trailer, which is which is the second. The third is biblical Nehemiah. Nehemiah story was one story I was interested in, but then uh, when I begin to read, I don't see the picture of it very often. So we did an MP4, and the MP4 has been very enjoyed across the world. It's in over 120 countries right now, and it's also doing beautifully great. The Passover, Passion, and Resurrection of Jesus Christ, the fourth MP4 leading now. This MP4 became very remarkable. We enjoyed when we in the Easter season, and we found it jumping in views, and it's really flourishing out there currently. Our next MP4 that we will talk about, it's Jonah, the whale in MP4. That MP4 is also cut across the whole world right now. Ekman's channel conquered the world. This MP4 is also doing sweetly well across the world. Prayers for a new month. This prayers for a new month came about when we realized that in every new month when finding time with God was a playlist that we changed its name from Morning Dew of Glory, and we used to present some prayers, every month, every new month. Always start. We say, what can we create? What can we create that people will fall intense with if they don't have to pray all those prayers that we put on in the finding time with God every new month. We try to put something there. If all through the month you haven't get a time to call upon God, or get a time to say a little bit of something to God, you come here and then read and rejuvenate your spiritual side of you. That is fun. Man is not constituted of only the physical. We have the spiritual side of us, which gets nourished when we add God to it, right? Yeah. And then we have the other side of us that we used to do certain things, right? It's not about being um, by in anything, but then it's about knowing the structure of how you are created. That you are not just a spirit filled person, you're not just a physically filled person, you are a multi filled person. Know how you satisfy all these places to make you a whole person altogether. Yes, I'm not trying to divert from what we are doing. Now, followed by Eichmann's channel Conquer the World, Prayers for a New Month is the next Eichmann's channel, The Success Story. Oh, wow. The Success Story was created about a few days ago attained when we at, when we attain our fourth year of existence. And recently, the good news is that we are 100,000 views. Yay! And we are moving forward to hit the millions in the coming months ahead. New creativity is going to be really real. We have beautiful things that we have created that will pop up. And we are not going to say when, but it will come. It will come. Um, this year we have to do so much of stuff, so our creativity has not been that, but with the stuff are there in a way to come out, so don't worry, we'll be releasing them out. And the next powerful prayer, instant results. Oh, beautiful new MP4s are leading. That's remarkable. Music listening on our channel. This music listening will grow because our musics, our music. If you are a parade, or if you are a subscriber, or if you are a current person who enjoys Hackman's channel, you know how this channel is presenting its songs, right? Yeah, you know it. So that's about it. We are we are really parading a lot of beautiful stuff too, so that people enjoy this channel very well. Now let's look at all the stuff that we have to. Let's look at um, the next MP4 that will mark this channel. Yeah, the next MP4 to look at that we can talk about right now is it's King Jehoshaphat in MP4. King Jehoshaphat in MP4 is we brought the story as it is from the Bible, and so when you read it and you look at how we presented it in MP4, the story becomes alive. There's no movie about such a story, and it's so great if you read it as a child of God. strengthens your knowledge more, and it also makes you feel the joy of seeing that story being created before, like the reason resurrection of Jesus Christ. We created it just with the sound, okay, without giving the description of the um of the words coming. But then, if you follow the sounds, if you follow the picture from one place to another, you analyze, you see. Um, that's why we want to do most of our MP4s. They're not something that somebody's speaking, but then you come to read it, and as you read, your mind is analyzing it, and then it's making you also enjoy it stronger, stronger. Yeah. So we proceed. We proceed with that, and it was. I mean, it's so powerful when you listen to it, right? Yeah. Um, the next one is Ted Eichmann's channel update, the fourth session. The fourth session of our last update is beautiful because there we reviewed a lot of the um, MP4s and the playlist, and how they are being enjoyed in the world. And if you can pick a playlist which you can see it being enjoyed in over multiple countries, and it's very remarkable, very remarkable. Okay, let's see. My descriptions are becoming more. I'm not going to describe when I say the playlist that is leading again, followed by Ackman's channel reached 200 countries. The next is the truth about biblical Esther in MP4. I, First, Ackman's channel update by founder, and followed by Ackman's channel conquered the world. Biblical Joseph in MP4 is also leading over the Gideon's 300 in MP4. The whole truth about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego is the 20th. King Hezekiah is the 21st in MP4. The release of Peter from prison in MP4. Part 2, David saga after becoming king. That MP4 we need. We'll have its release of its third part about David's story. Will come out this year. Yeah, it will take some time, but we will release that third part. 24th is Elijah the prophet in MP4, and the last is Noah the truth about the first flood. Noah the truth, first flood has dropped really, really big time. It used to be among the first five. That has dropped very, very, very fast. Now we will go into details about these MP4s, where they have reached, where they have subsequently reached across the world, and how they are doing. I'm gonna look at only five of them. Only five of them. MP4s. I'm gonna look at only five of them. This is because I said I will be this update would not be lengthy. Yeah. Um. Only five of them. I'll take it from here. So first is Elisha the prophet. Elisha the prophet has, as I said, has done remarkably well. It's just a year old. And I'm going to mention the countries that are really patronizing it and enjoyed it over the past years. So these are the countries that have really enjoyed Elisha the prophet in MP4 that we created here on Men's channel in the United States. The United States leads with a large amount of minutes, followed by India. India also lead is the second after the United States. Uh, Third is Philippines. Philippines is also doing extremely well. There are Christians there who are really, having fun with the Lord in these. The fourth is the United Kingdom, UK. The fifth is Canada. The sixth is Ghana. The seventh is Australia. 8th, South Africa. Ninth, Kenya. 10th, Jamaica, followed by United Arab Emirates, Nigeria, Egypt, Malaysia, Singapore, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Tanzania, Trinidad and Tobago, Zimbabwe, Qatar, Indonesia, Italy, New Zealand, Bahamas. Because of the high amount of countries, to boost other countries, I'm going to name the next 25 as well to make it 50. Yeah. The next 25 countries is Zambia, Netherlands, Hong Kong, France, Thailand, Kuwait, Cambodia. And I'm saying, and I just want to cut in. These are all high minutes, and it's really doing extremely great. Botswana, Brazil, oh, I jumped. Hong Kong, France, Thailand, Kuwait, Cambodia, Sweden, Botswana, Brazil, Israel, Ukraine, Guyana, Ethiopia, Cote d'Ivoire, Namibia, Uganda, Belgium, Cameroon, Japan, Ireland, Norway, Pakistan, Spain, Barbados. These are the first 50. Um, let's go. Probably let's make it 75, and that'll be the least we'll do, and then we'll shift it up. Later, we'll put all the countries there that are doing extremely well on our channel communications, and everybody will see it well. Sri Lanka is 70. Is 51. Mexico, Denmark, Saint Lucia, Slovakia, Morocco, Turkey, South Korea, Suriname, Taiwan, Finland, Malawi, Saint Vincent and Grenadines, Curacao, Bahrain, Dominica, Algeria, Russia, Senegal, Bangladesh, Cyprus, Australia, Austria, sorry, Austria, Cayman Islands, Bermuda, Colombia, Colombia, Colombia in South America. So this is 75. Probably let's make it 100. Um, let's make it 100. So that this will boost all who have the chance to click on it over the past in these countries. Switzerland followed. 76. St. Kitts and Nevis, unknown region, Czech Republic, Antigua and Barbuda, Iraq, Grenada, Oman, Rwanda, Lebanon, Greece, Nepal, Vietnam, Sierra Leone, Fiji, Belize, Romania, Puerto Rico, Macau, Liberia, Honduras, Argentina, Guam, and Angola, Armenia. So this mark 100 countries that are maximizing themselves. And out of 179 countries of Elisha the Prophet that we created in on Ikemen's channel, it's bound to reach all the countries in the world in the next few months ahead. Just our countries, our channel. So it's not impossible for whatever we create here to reach out and the rest of the countries. We will not look at the jingle. I don't like looking at the MP4 that is leading this channel. Then I'm gonna take only 5 MP4s. I'm sorry I cannot take everyone. That would be like we're gonna have like long, updates. And I wanted to make it this update so short so that it would not look. Mia is followed after Elisha, and that MP4 has done so sweetly well. It's in 122 countries. It's not a year yet. It's not a year yet, but it's in 122 countries. So by the time it gets its second year, third year, fourth year, it will balloon its reach, right? Its reach will really balloon across the world. Currently, it was created September last year, 2015. and it's about September to December is three. It's 3 months, and January to now it's 4 months, so it's like almost 7 months old, and it's it's 122 countries. Remarkable, isn't it? I'm gonna name all 122 countries because I'm naming only five, and before. United States leads, followed by India, Philippines, United Kingdom, Canada, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Indonesia, Australia, South Africa, Singapore, Ghana, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, New Zealand, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, Netherlands, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Bahamas, South Korea, Guam, Thailand. These are the first 25. The next 25 we have on this channel leading in the use of Nehemiah. MP4 is Nigeria, is 26, Germany, Qatar, Japan, Cambodia, Colombia, Zambia, Ireland, Vietnam, Zimbabwe, Ireland, Italy, Kuwait, Ecuador, Sudan, Spain, Grenada, Sweden, Belgium, Cayman Islands, Malta, France, Czech Republic, Mexico, Dominica. That's the 50 countries, 75 countries that we're going through to 75. We have Ethiopia, St. Lucia, Norway, Botswana, Northern region, Turkey, Tanzania, Namibia, Barbados, Armenia, Austria, Nepal, Finland, Sri Lanka, Switzerland, St. Kitts and Nevis, Macau, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Morocco, Guatemala, Uganda, Cyprus, Madagascar, Guyana, Denmark. That's 50. We go, that's 75. We go to the lap of 200. So we have Russia, Romania, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Oman, Serbia, Pakistan, Angola, Malawi, Tonga, Poland, Greece, Belize, Egypt, Liberia, Fiji, Curacao, Lithuania, Iraq, Iran, Portugal, Brunei, Kazakhstan, Slovakia, Congo, Republic of Congo. Now the last 22 to make it 122, the last 22 are Saint Martin, Senegal, Venezuela, Paraguay, El Salvador, Suriname, Albania, Bermuda, Northern Mariana Islands, Georgia, Moldova, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Aruba, Bahrain, Honduras, Haiti, Hungary, Bulgaria, Ukraine, Syria, Croatia. These are 122 countries that are maximizingly enjoying themselves in the MP4 that we created for Nehemiah in the Bible in MP4. Um, I'll touch on the third and the fourth and the fifth MP4, and then we'll look at a few playlists and how it is doing and how this channel has come forward to now, and we will close this channel update. I'll not be I'll not do it so lengthy. To be a very short one. That will make it a difference um, in the presentation as compared to the previous ones that we've done um, to make it the fourth channel update. Yes. Um, Most of the stuff that we couldn't present, we will bring it on our channel communications, and you may sometimes reference there to see some of the stuff that we were unable to present here. Okay, all right. So we go to the next MP4 of, that we have. That is a jingle. So we take Jonah the whale. Jonah. The remarkable story of Jonah the whale was done here in MP4, which has never been made into a movie, and so it becomes a point of reference which people will, as Christians, will come to and then they have the feel and the joy of it, as it is presented. So Jonah the Whale here, it's in let's see, 105. Jonah the Whale is in 105 countries. I'm gonna name all the 105 countries, and then that was the third one. Then we'll look at the fourth one, the fifth one, then we move on to playlists. We wouldn't dis- would discuss the playlist first five too, just the first five, the countries that they are in, and then we'll wrap it up, and then that'll be the end of our fourth channel update. Um, we came on live. We surprised a lot of people because we didn't come on at a time that we had to come so that we could do it so quickly. And then before you realize we have done our channel updates already. So if you're able to catch up with us and you are really listening right now, well done, well done, well done to you. Jonah in MP4 is in 105 countries. United States leads, Philippines is the second, India, Canada, United Kingdom, Jamaica, Kenya, United Arab Emirates, Australia, Indonesia, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, Trinidad and Tobago, Singapore, Malaysia, France, Barbados, Pakistan, Italy, Cayman Islands, Egypt, Mexico, Japan, Dominican Republic. First 25, second 25 to make it 50. We have Taiwan, Vietnam, Thailand, Guadeloupe, New Zealand, Sweden, Nigeria, Tanzania, Dominica, Ghana, Netherlands, Germany, Bahamas, Papua New Guinea, Ireland, Greece, Guyana, Lebanon, South Korea, Antigua and Barbados, Saint Martin, Denmark, Sri Lanka, Somalia, Saint Lucia. That's 50. Now 50 to 75. 75, we have Zimbabwe being the 51st country. We have Bahrain, we have Ukraine, Grenada, Liberia, Ecuador, Zambia, Norway, Brazil, Cambodia, Bermuda, Ethiopia, Kuwait, Honduras, Portugal, Belgium, Bangladesh, non region, Hong Kong, Marshall Islands, Oman, Belize, Curacao, Saint Martin, Czech Republic. So if you're in these countries and as you hear your country being mentioned, be happy because people in your country know about God and they are being able to search up to this time to enjoy things like this. Saint Vincent and Grenadines, Anguilla, Israel, Sudan, Malawi, Rwanda, Botswana, um, Burma, Bulgaria, Finland, Romania, Mauritius, Panama, Fiji, Switzerland, Argentina, Belarus, Algeria, Iraq, Russia, Laos, Macau, Venezuela, Aruba, Cyprus. These are 100 countries that are enjoying Jonah. The last five countries, which I don't want to leave, is Hungary, Albania, Turkey, Morocco, and Maldives. So these are 122 countries that are perused and that really enjoyed Jonah in MP4. This Jonah MP4 was let's see the date it was created. It was created in 2004, June 2004. So it's getting to its second year in this year, and it has captured the world already. So by the time it spends like 5, 10 years on this in this place, its enjoyment has skyrocketed, and it becomes common to people who really come to YouTube to get godly stuff, and it will rise as well, right? Yes. So the impact of what we created here, which hasn't really um, had a lot of years, but has reached the world in its enjoyment. It's remarkable because it gives it a foundation, sort of, which means that In the next years ahead, it's going to blossom to a very large place of enjoyment of people who love the things of God, right? Yeah. So we continue. We continue. That's our fourth MP for the and the last one, which we are gonna look at. It's one surprising one, which has done so well across the world too. Yes, so well across the world. That is the MP4 called Prayers for a New Month. Is that it? No, no, I think I'm having one. Let's see. Jonah, these are all jingle. Prayer for a New Month is the fifth one we'll look at. Can you imagine this day? Like, this prayer for a new month was created not long ago. Okay, and it is doing so well across the world. Prayers for a new uh, fourth, fifth element that we are looking at, and it's doing so great, across the world. And I think that's not. I think that's not it. Prayers. I think the other one is what is doing so well across the world. Yes. Yeah, it's a powerful prayer, instant results. No, it's not a new one. It's powerful prayers, instant results. That's the fifth. That's our first prayer in MP4, and that's the one that has really done so well across the world currently. And let's see the countries which it's in. Right? Let's see the countries. And that prayer is in 72 countries. And that prayer has points that has come true to us because in that prayer we said God will open a way where men say there will be no way, and it came to pass that God really opened a way for us to be in all of these 207 countries. It's not by our might or our power, it's by some almighty touch because hey, um, we didn't have these funds to do all the ads, and, at that time, and we didn't have no country went to tell another country that hey, go to this place and there's something there. But the way the whole world saw this place and came here, it's beautiful. It's godly oriented. I wouldn't deny that. So two things in that prayer came to play. We said that the presence of God will surround us, and it's true. We had a revelation of which we had a picture of which we saw the angelic host. Yes, and that was an eye opening early this year, which shows that this prayer is very powerful indeed. So if two things of which we prayed for has come to pass, then every prayer point that is here, if you hold it very powerfully and you believe in the power of the Almighty, it can work wonders for you. Yes, believe it, and it can work wonders for you. Sometimes the points that it raises here alone, you can stand on into prayer, and your life will not be the same. Right? Let's look at the 72 countries. We have the United States leading, India, United Kingdom, South Africa, Philippines, Canada, Australia, Kenya, United Arab Emirates, Ghana, New Zealand, Ireland, Sweden, Germany, Singapore, Trinidad and Tobago, Nigeria, Malaysia, France, Spain, Hong Kong, Namibia, Zimbabwe, St. Lucia, Bahamas. These are the first 25 countries that have used and really enjoyed this prayer before Botswana, Jamaica, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Netherlands, Sri Lanka, Uganda, Austria, unknown region, Egypt, Guyana, Romania, Fiji, Gibraltar, Qatar, Senegal, Ecuador, Barbados, Cayman Islands, Tanzania, Liberia, Cameroon, Curacao, Dominican Republic. So these are the first 25. These are the first 50. Sorry, we go to the next last lap to give us some two countries. We have we have we have Saint Vincent and Grenadines. We have Bangladesh. We have Belgium. We have Sierra Leone, Norway, Antigua and Barbuda, Thailand, Finland, Estonia, Mexico, Japan, Israel, Burma, Mauritius, Colombia, American Samoa, Belize, Cyprus, Costa Rica, Brazil, St. Kitts and Nevis, Papua New Guinea. So these are the 72 countries that have really patronized and enjoyed these. And before about prayer, which has caught on over the world. So what I'm analyzing currently as I was speaking is that, hey, um, the whole world knows something about God, man, right? The whole world is here, and no matter the religion which dominates in those countries, at least there are people there who knows about God such that they come to enjoy these. And it means that things of God that we do here, we shouldn't take them for granted. They are really impacting people's life out there. They are really, it's a strong measure of some people who, had it not been that, may not come to terms with God. You see what I mean here? And our channel updates are very full with a lot of strength of knowledge and impact, which we urge our patronizers, we urge our viewers, we urge our strong followers in all these beautiful countries to really listen to our updates and get a strength of where we are right now. Our people in Philippines, the whole of the people in the United States who are really patronizing this place, I give you kudos. It's a great strength to know that the creativity we have created in this country has had so high a view in all the states of America. Kudos to all the states, all the 50 states in America. That's why greatness is here because it's recognized and it's enjoyed, right? Yes, we are happy about that alone. Even before we get up money. Sorry. Then we talk about Philippines. Philippines, the Philippines. I'll come to these salutations. Let's go to the next stuff about our channel. So the next place is 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 our playlist. Woo! You love our playlist, right? If you're our Icons channel fan and you know our playlists are super. When you listen to our playlist, you don't want to listen to anything on the radio that is not nice. It's like, it's like it's noise. Yes, but when you come here, you get to enjoy the beauty of how we constructed each and every playlist, music playlist, so to speak, to make it super tough, right? Yes, it's not a joke. It's not a play. We sometimes we do this mixings deep in the night. Yeah, we do it deep in the night. Why do we do it deep in the night? Because at that time, things are slowing down and it's so effective to be able to calculate well. Okay. So that's when we get up and then we begin to mix some of them. So some of them, I believe you tend to wonder how we're able to mix them. And yeah, it's not pride also for us to say that, but then it's what it is. As I said in my previous last update, the great stuff here is what it is. You understand? Yeah, and so we will not hide it by not being descriptively uh, 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 pronounced about its its impact across the world. All right, our playlist is enjoyed largely in the United States, followed by the United Kingdom, Canada, Philippines, Nigeria, Germany, Kenya, Australia, Barbados, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Malaysia, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Thailand, Mexico, Ghana, Indonesia, Brazil, India, Colombia, Morocco, France, Singapore. These are over 100 countries that really patronizes our playlist. So when you see our playlist on our channel, it's not only you who is enjoying it, the whole world. And in fact, the minutes of it being enjoyed is so huge now. Our channel attained over 100,000 views. And our next stage from 100 to 200 views will be so quicker than our getting to 100,000. Why? Because you know if you have a foundation and what you've done has now been seen, people patronizers will begin to, you know, investigate, will begin to search for, begin to look for, and see more of what we have done and enjoy it more because now they have catch up to the place, you know. Yeah. But first it was experimenting. Oh, we've seen this place. Okay, let's see how it. But now they begin to stay the channel, and then they see that this is a place worthy to enjoy as much as you can. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna take daily iBox TV, which is our first five that we're gonna talk about. That's the first powerful and that's being enjoyed across the world right now. We'll look at the countries. Daily iBox TV. We're not getting all the countries, but then we'll look at a few countries that are really doing well in its enjoyment currently. Currently, we have over 10 countries that enjoy the Airbus TV, but we'll mention only 10 of them. 10 of them is United States, Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia, Germany, St. Lucia, Thailand, Italy, Netherlands, Nepal, and Ghana. These countries enjoys our playlist and enjoys Daily Agos TV substantially. Okay, the United States is leading in the minutes. It's over large amount of minutes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now let's see the next playlist, which is the worship playlist of Hillsongs. It, it's doing so great across the world now, and I'm impressed that these things of God has caught on across the world. Powerful Hillsong worship with I large amount of minutes. And when you listen to this playlist very carefully, sometimes I'm just in awe of going to enjoy it because immediately I enjoy it, I get into the spirit and I feel the power of God in it. Okay, if you really attach yourself with the power of God, feel that when you listen, it's easy for you to be magnetized in the presence of God, and then its enjoyment has gone so well across the whole world now. It's in 76 countries, 77 countries, sorry, 77 countries, 77 countries, and it's bound to reach 100 countries by the time this year ends. Yes, it will reach 100. It will even overpass such because we are in the whole world right now. The countries which are maximizing themselves here. I'm not going to mention all the 70 all the countries here. I'll mention a few. United States is leading, Philippines, Brazil, Germany, United Kingdom, Canada, Romania, Switzerland, Latvia, Panama, South Africa, Serbia, Hungary, Netherlands, Australia, Argentina, Czech Republic, India, Ukraine, France, Malaysia, Italy, Ecuador, Angola, Honduras. These are 25 countries out of the 77 countries that Mike himself, the powerful Hillsong worship with Ike. Okay, so when you're listening to it, know that other people in other countries are also worshiping in these playlists, and then we are all getting the praise there, and God is recognizing all of you as you give Him this worship from here. Okay, yeah. The third of our playlist is aromatic pure worship. Aromatic pure worship has crossed barriers and frontiers. It has reached far across the world. And I can tell you, it is one of the greatest playlists you can listen to and be inspired as well. It has a lot of worship clips, and if you go to our web page, Google has made it easy for you to get to it when you go to our web page by having a link to it. Also, if you go to Bing, it also has a lead to it, and you will never be the same if you worship with this worshiping playlist. Um, it's in it's in 81 countries right now. 81 countries. 80, at first, it used to be a par with um, and the Hillsong worship, but most people new songs here more than the Hillsong, so it's reached more. It has reached more across the world. It's in 81 countries, which is bound also to reach the rest of the other countries to maybe 100 countries by the end of this year. United States leads, United Kingdom are also worshiping with this playlist a lot now. At first, they were far behind. Kenya is also worship. The Kenyans are doing so well this time. They are worshiping God so much. I can recognize a change in Kenya. They are really worshiping. If this is the litmus, to check about worshiping countries, I can tell you that the Kenyans are doing so well. In the fourth, Germany. Fifth, St. Lucia. Ghana, Malaysia, Russia. The Russians are also beginning to worship. Russia is here, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Bahamas, Sweden, Israel, Nigeria, Italy, Cyprus, France, Ireland, Spain, Philippines, Denmark, Mexico, Antigua and Barbuda, and Netherlands is the first 25 countries out of 81 countries that are really enjoying and maximizing themselves on this channel. Over the years, as we do our next, we'll present the countries that are really leading here and into detail so that you can have a share of all that's going on here. The fourth of our playlist, that is Finding Time with God, which was used to call Morning Dew of Glory. Um, Now the fifth of our playlist that we would like to talk about um, um, love songs. Lovely love songs is in 81 countries too. Woo! Can you imagine? 81 countries have enjoyed our lovely love songs over here. It's powerful, because our delivery is strong. And what we did is that we combined the old and the new love songs together so that you can, if you're an old couple, you can enjoy the old ones. And if you're a new, if you're a newbie, you can also enjoy the new ones that are coming out, which are having large views as compared to the old ones, which a lot of people know, but are not being enjoyed. So we brought them together, and it's nice because sometimes you hear a familiar old, and then you hear an unfamiliar new, which is becoming popular. So you begin to also like it, right? And then before you see the old and the new blend in the next few years, and it's all enjoyed across the world. So United States is leading, followed by Czech Republic, Philippines, United Kingdom, Germany, Indonesia, Estonia, Singapore, Canada, Poland, Kenya, Mongolia, Romania, Latvia, Croatia, Turkey, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Malta, Lithuania, Greece, India, Grenada, and Australia. These are the first 25 countries out of 80 countries that are really enjoying the lovely love songs over here. Yeah. So, in wrapping up, we would like to give salutations before we wrap up. We are grateful to all these great countries that enjoys the super great stuff here. First of all, grateful grateful to the United States of America, where our creativity has caught on in all the states in the United States. And we are grateful for all the patronizers who come here to enjoy the fun, come here to get the knowledge, and come here to have the godliness and to inspire yourself in the Lord God Almighty. Okay, so we are grateful for this country, which has really patronized our creativity here. It has reached far. Everything that we create here gets high views, and it's remarkable. It's remarkable. Followed by Philippines. Philippines, we give you all the all the kudos out there, all the guys in Philippines. Yeah, I wish you all the best too. Okay, and talk about India. I'm also impressed about you guys over there. You're enjoying Men's channel and all the beauty of what we have created here. Okay, United Kingdom is also doing well. We thank all the guys there. I have a lot of a lot of pals in the United Kingdom, and and I think they are really enjoying the handiwork of what God is also doing with us here. Hello, all of you guys in the UK. Hey, I wish you all the very best. And Germany also we have a few guys and there and the rest of the world. Yeah, we'll touch base with everybody who enjoys Eichmann's channel. Write to us, talk to us, and we are very grateful that this channel is traveling across the years with joy, with knowledge, and with the godliness that it has. We'll bring you more and new stuff. We have created very nice and beautiful stuff which will be releasing soon, and you will it will make this place, always a place of something new to be enjoyed. Um, well, we are also grateful to our mother station Google. We are grateful for all our subscribers. Hey, subscribers, I'm happy. All you guys who subscribe to Men's channel, I wish you well. Okay, in everything that you do, that as God gives us the strength of creativity. Each of you who have subscribed will also have creativity to do something in your job area, in your marriage, in your finances, in your everything. God will also increase you with something because you have attached yourself to us. Something wonderful will hit you. Every subscriber and all the other subscribers who are here, I love you all, and I wish you all the very best. And everybody who gets to enjoy this channel who hasn't subscribed yet, I also love you all too. But with time, you'll be subscribing to us, right? Yeah, do. And also, we recently had a donation, and before going on, if it touches your heart or whatever we've done, and you wanna click a donation, we have a link to a place where you can do that. Yes. In all, every time get to know that we are either learning, we're having fun, or we're worshiping God on this channel. I wish all of you all the best. Enjoy the beautiful stuff going on, and enjoy the beautiful stuff that's also going to come ahead as the days goes by. I wish you all the very best. This is the end of this channel update as we end it right now. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye bye.